Never waste a good crisis. And when it comes to the economic crisis, don't waste it when it can have a very positive impact.
You never want a serious crisis to go to waste.
The way we're going to win over the long term is not just militarily. We've got to win over hearts and minds. And what that means is we've got to invest in countries that have no educational infrastructure, have no means for young people to get ahead. We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see.
Stay tuned for politics and religion.
Well, drive up the black flag because the White House has officially named June Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Pride Month. I mean, we don't have a month for Jesus Christ. We have one day Christmas, and that's not by proclamation of the United States, but here President Obama has named an entire month as the Pride Month for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people. This is by President of the United States of America proclamation. Here are some of the statements that are on the White House website, due in no small part to the determination and dedication of the LGBT rights movement. More LGBT Americans are living their lives openly today than ever before. This is Barack Obama speaking. I am proud to be the first president to appoint openly LGBT candidates to Senate-confirmed positions in the first 100 days of an administration. These individuals embody the best qualities we see in public servants and across my administration, in both the White House and the federal agencies. Openly LGBT employees are doing their jobs with distinction and professionalism. He continues, the LGBT rights movement has achieved great progress, but there is more work to be done. LGBT youth should feel safe to learn without fear of harassment, and LGBT families and seniors should be allowed to live their lives with dignity and respect. Now, I don't believe in abusing people. I don't believe in persecuting people, but respect? Are you asking me to respect what God calls an abomination? I mean, it's right in the Bible. The Bible says if a man lies with a man as he would lie with a woman, it is an abomination. And here, by official White House presidential proclamation, it is saying they should be able to be respected. Sorry, I can't go there. Love them, yes. Try to help them, yes. Try to save them, yes. Respect them, absolutely not. That's like respecting an adulterer. That's like respecting a pedophile. Sorry, I'm not going there. Continuing on. Here at home, I continue to support measures to bring the full spectrum of equal rights to LGBT Americans. These measures include enhancing hate crimes. It's before the Senate right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't contacted your representative yet, your senator yet, especially the senator right now, do it, and do it immediately. I'm talking about the federal senator. These measures include enhancing hate crimes laws, supporting civil unions and federal rights for LGBT couples, outlawing discrimination in the workplace, ensuring adoption rights. So now then he is saying we should ensure that same-sex couples can adopt little children that don't have the right to choose whether they're raised in a same-sex home or not, in a homosexual home. They have no right to do that. And yet President Obama, I can't believe this, ladies and gentlemen, he is saying we need to ensure that they can take children into their homes and mold them into their own image. Incredible. And ending the existing don't ask, don't tell policy in a way that strengthens our armed forces and our national security. Finally, he concludes by saying that there should be equal rights for all, regardless of sexual orientation or gender identity. Now, when we talk about equal rights, of course, we believe in all people being treated the same. That means you don't harm them. You treat them the same in certain areas. But he is making this an equal rights issue and a civil rights issue, as though homosexuals were born that way. Now, therefore, I, Barack Obama, President of the United States of America, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Constitution and laws of the United States, do hereby proclaim June 2009 as Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Pride Month. I call upon all the people of the United States to turn back discrimination and prejudice everywhere it exists.